Hi, my name is Mitch Ziegler. I'm a physical therapist, and today we're going to go over an exercise called dumbbell bicep curls. So a lot of you have seen this exercise and have done this exercise. We're going to add a few tweaks to this exercise to make it a little bit different. But the main muscles we're working here is working the bicep muscles, which are located right in the front here. And this is a strengthening exercise for those muscles. Okay? The nice thing about using dumbbells is that each bicep is now required to work equally because they both have the same amount of weight. If you have a straight bar, sometimes one arm can still work harder than the other. So dumbbells are a little bit more isolating the muscle individually. So the idea of the exercise is if we're working just the bicep muscle, it's good to face the palms outward. Okay? And then what we're going to do is we're just going to curl the weight up right to the top. A lot of people, when they're at the top, they like to relax their muscle. But I'm going to tell you at the top, make sure you keep it really tight and hard and drop it down. And then each time you come up, really tighten the muscle up, like you're making a bicep for your girlfriend or boyfriend. Okay? So you're going to come up to the top, nice and slow, drop down. The drop down is the eccentric contraction of the muscle, so it's good to train it eccentrically. And when I pull up like this, it's a concentric contraction and then tightening up at the top. Okay? So what we're going to do, that's the basic exercise. But we need to make this exercise a little more fun, and we need to hit it from different dimensions, in different ways, because that's what I do. So what we're going to do is we're going to curl the weight in towards our chest, curl the weight in towards our chest. So my hand is actually coming inside my shoulder. Okay. Next I'm going to take the weight and I'm going to take it directly, and my hand directly up to my shoulder and to my shoulder. Okay. Next we're going to take the weight outside my shoulder and outside my shoulder. Remember, there's two heads to this bicep, that's why there's a bi in the word, and you need to train it from different angles to train both heads of the bicep. And by doing these angle changes, it'll train both heads evenly. So just remember, slow controlled movement the whole time. Now, some of us have back problems, and we need to make sure that we don't hurt our back by doing this. And sometimes by doing bicep curls can actually strain the back a little bit. So what we want to do is we want to pull our belly in, keep it nice and tight because that puts God's weightlifting belt on. And then we do the exercise. So keeping the belly pulled in the whole time. We do our curls, and we hit them in different planes, and we contract them very hard at the top, and we go back and forth. I'm showing you alternating. If you prefer, if it's a time issue and you got to get your work on a little quicker, you can do both of them at the same time. This is really crucial when you do this, is that you do pull your belly button in when you do this to stabilize your back, because this will put a lot more stress on your back. Okay? So, a couple of the key points: pull your belly in when you do this exercise. Another key point is train it from multiple angles. Always hit a different angle when you do the exercise. Okay? And we want to make sure that we contract really hard at the top and we lower really slowly, so we contract concentrically and eccentrically the muscle. So that pretty much covers everything for bicep curls with dumbbells. So I hope you enjoyed this video and enjoy bicep curling.